For the project about my two American states, I have chosen to talk about Louisiana and North Dakota. I'm going to talk about the general facts in both of these states, and I have also chosen one cultural phenomenon from each of the states. At the end of the presentation, I will make a short comparison about these two states. Louisiana lies southwest in America. It borders Texas, Arkansas, and Mississippi, and including water, it is 51 square miles. The capital of Louisiana is Baton Rouge, but it is not the biggest city. New Orleans is, followed by Baton Rouge, Shreveport, Métayer, and Lafayette. Louisiana is also nicknamed the Pelican State. In Louisiana there lives about 5 million people, approximately the same as in Norway. Of these 5 million people, 60% are white, 30% are black, and the remaining 10% are made up of Native Americans, Hispanics, Asians, and multicultural. The governor is Bobby Jindal, and he has been in office since early 2008. He is a member of the Republican Party. Louisiana receives 8 electoral votes. North Dakota lies north Midwest in America, and it borders with Minnesota, South Dakota, and Montana. Including water, it is about 70,000 square miles. The capital of North Dakota is Bismarck, but it is not the biggest city. Fargo is, followed by Bismarck, Grand Forks, Minot, and West Fargo. North Dakota is nicknamed the Sioux State because of its local Native American tribe, the Sioux people. The population of North Dakota is about 750,000 people. Of these 750,000 people, about 90% are white and 5% are Native Americans, the local tribe, the Sioux people. The remaining 5% are made up of blacks, Hispanics, and so on. The governor of North Dakota is Jack Dalrymple, and he has been in office since late 2010. He is a member of the Republican Party. The state North Dakota receives 3 electoral votes. Jazz. New Orleans is also often recognized as the birthplace of jazz. This happened at the early 20th century, as the music was called Dixieland. This changed after about 30 or 40 years, and it received more different genres within jazz. This came with new instruments and often longer solos and longer songs. One of the biggest music personalities coming from New Orleans is Louis Armstrong, who you see on the picture. He is still today recognized as one of the best jazz musicians of all time. New Orleans also hosts a music festival, the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival. Christianity in North Dakota. North Dakota is recognized as one of the most Christian states in all of America. It has the highest density of churches of all the states in America, and it also has the highest percentage of church-going population in all of America. It has 20% more religious people than the average American state. On the picture you see one of the oldest Icelandic churches in all of America, and this lies in North Dakota. Both of these two states have strong religious culture, and they are both Christian. There is a strong majority of Christian people in both of these two states, so on that front they are quite similar. In the music, I mentioned earlier that New Orleans was recognized as the birthplace of jazz. In North Dakota there has not come any music genres, and they are not very famous for their music, such as Louisiana is. They often just follow the flow of the rest of America. When jazz was popular, it was also popular in North Dakota, and etc. Country, jazz, and blues are popular genres in both of these two states, as well as modern pop music. Here are all my sources.